I also wonder if I should take line 2. Daniel is described to me by our screener as a very combative caller who claims that Trump is the one guilty of sedition. Should I take Daniel? I don't know. I'm in such a good mood. Do I want to go through that? Do I want that drill bit in my brain? Daniel from El Cajon, California. Should we suffer together, or should we just let him sit there? What do you think? I'll give you 60 seconds to vote. Give me a text whether you want to hear my exchange from a caller from the San Diego area who believes Trump is guilty of sedition. 800-655-6453 is the MyPillow text line. Make your vote quickly heard, and we'll decide whether to engage with Daniel or not. We'll let the people decide. Because ordinarily, in as good a mood as I'm in, great economic news, good things happening, great jobs numbers yesterday. Zohran Mamdani meeting with President Trump in the Oval Office tomorrow. Now, that's a talk radio host's dream. So you give me a vote on whether you want to hear Daniel from San Diego call Trump a seditionist. 60 seconds for your vote at 800-655-MIKE. All right, there's 38 votes. 23 say take the call, and about 15 say no. So it looks like the ayes have it. The yeses have it. Daniel, the audience wants to hear what you have to say. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you, Mark. I love the intro. It's a pleasure speaking with you. An honor.
Oh, thank you. But let's get off on the right foot. It's Mike now, not Mark. You call me Mark, I think.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. All right, it's all right, Daniel. So go right ahead. Tell us why you think President Trump is a traitor.
Well, I'm a 3-time Trump voter. I went to 2 of his rallies.
Here we go.
He's taken at least $100 million from Miriam Edelson to do specific things for another nation called Israel.
Yes.
And he's probably taken more like $200 million.
Yes.
And he's a missile into Iran and killed people. He's also, without any trial and just going on a hunch, bombed regular people from Venezuela riding in speedboats. There's no evidence of any fentanyl.
Yeah, they were just riding around in speedboats. Well,
it doesn't matter. That's a hunch.
Right,
you
right.
don't just say, I
Good
think
point.
These people might be
Good
bad,
point. Good
and
point.
in the name of America, I will kill you.
Good point.
We don't have a war with them.
Good point. I think you're on to good point. I think you're on to something. Tell us some more about you being a 3-time. Tell us some more. Excuse me.
That will not help our bottom line.
You know how this is going to go. He's just going to talk without listening. Tell us some
go
more.
Ahead. I'm sorry, Mike.
That's okay. Your apology accepted. Tell us some more about you being a 3-time Trump voter.
I voted for him in 2016 after previously being for Ben Carson.
Yes.
And I like Ben Carson, but I saw Trump come along.
Yes.
Voted for him again in 2020.
Yes.
Went to a rally in 2020 here in San Diego.
Yes, and then 2024 you voted for him.
I also, yes.
Yes, and so you're surprised that he stands with Israel all of a sudden now? When did you turn on him? When did you decide he was a traitor? Since you voted for him 3 times and all.
Probably when he dismissed the Epstein files and said, "You guys still talking about that?" And the next one was
then when he released the Epstein files this week, you're back in he's back in your good graces?
He was forced to. He doesn't want to release them.
But he did.
It into a federal case so that they don't have to actually release the part.
But he signed last night, when it reached his desk, to release the Epstein files, right? So now you're okay with him because he's releasing the Epstein files, correct?
I'm not okay yet because he was forced to do what is right.
Being a 3-time Trump voter, now you're glad that he released the Epstein files, right? I want
Thomas Massey or Marjorie Taylor Greene to be our president.
And by the way, his support for Israel. When did you first learn that our president supports Israel? Like last week, a month ago? When did you make the turn? When did you take the turn?
I knew he was going to support Israel. I saw him take that money, but I didn't know he was going to do his best to get a war started.
If you saw him take the money, why did you vote for him, Daniel? Come on.
Well, because I have no other option, because unfortunately we have a dual-party system.
Right,
I would like a system that also had an America First party.
Yes.
And I think we should... You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I know what I mean is you didn't vote for him 3 times. But it was fun.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Certainly did.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
You're right. You can hook me up to a polygraph.
You're a troll. You're a troll.
Accusing me of lying, and you don't know the truth. you're probably the kind of person that would shoot a speedboat just by thinking somebody is doing something wrong.
That's true. If I thought you were in my property with your speedboat, I'd get out my bazooka. Hey, have you ever heard
on our property? They were in international waters.
I know that even makes it which makes it legitimate, by the way, and that makes it legitimate, and you know it. By the way, you ever heard us play the troll song, Daniel?
I'm not a troll. I'm giving you facts.
Yeah, goodbye. Hit it. I'm kind of glad to do that. He voted for Trump 3 times, like I'm going to sprout wings and fly home after work today, like a seagull. And they always start out, I voted for Trump 3 times. I walked over hot coals to vote for Donald Trump, and all of a sudden he's an Israel supporter. Oh my gosh! And he's shooting people in speedboats on an international. Oh my gosh! Now, yeah. You know what you need, Daniel? You need to rest your little head on a pillow. Look like the one I'm holding up right now. In fact, you need some God in your life. You need some spirituality. The MyPillow Children's Story Bible pillows, 5 different versions. The Nativity, Jonah and the Whale, Noah's Ark, Creation, 5 versions, $29.98. It's an early Black Friday special from MyPillow. And if you're watching us now, you see how beautiful these pillows are, how rich the colors are. Perfect Christmas gift for your grandkids. Great timing. The early Black Friday special, 5 pillows with the children's Bible story messages, $29.98.